Arsenal won the Premier League. By the time this drops, I'm sure the Champions League final would have happened already.
I know.
And I'm sure we won it as well. I think Altair is stylish as hell.
Yeah.
I think, I want to be Altair. The only thing about style, we are constantly finding. Hello. If there's mayonnaise on my mustache, cut it out.
Falz the bad guy in the building.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy, Irene Olabamiji. On today, Fitcheck Realitycheck, I have an amazing, talented, personality with me. This man is an actor, he's a musician, he's a lyricist. He's one of the biggest talent I grew up for.
Thanks so much.
To be honest, thanks so much. I love it, bro. So it's such an honor to be here with you.
Thank you.
How you doing, bro?
Nice to meet you.
How's Lagos treating you? How's life?
Lagos is mad, Lagos is mad.
I'm ready today because right here we're gonna have a feast.
I'm ready, let's go.
I want to quickly run through the style that you're on for today because I can see that you're looking simple, you're looking fly. The color code is also very much insane, like Falz the bad guy way.
You know the
What
vibe.
inspired this album? What inspired this?
Trying to keep it like slightly sporty, but still fresh, still colorful, and also still very Niger. It's a chic baseball jersey. It says Lagos.
Yeah. I see the details, man. That's why immediately I saw like the baseball jersey, and I'm seeing Lagos. I'm like, what's this? Because
Really vibe now.
Yeah. To be honest, like I mentioned earlier, like I've been a fan from the early,
Thank you.
based off like these styles that you've even like put in picture and at some time. There was a time you were rocking Ankara and like shirts. I mean, till now I can still see that the frames have no length. What came about this frame without length?
It started as a joke initially. I think like I was in uni at the time.
Right.
And I just wanted to do something different. I was going out one night.
Stand out.
I was like, let me just give them some. And when I did it, the reaction it got, I liked it. Everybody was like, what is this?
What's going on? I used to do it. And it was a thing where people would look at me and say, how are you doing this? I said, have you seen Falz the bad guy? Tell me about this movie, what inspired it, how it came about, some of the projects you're working on. Like, give me this thing.
The thing about making music in 2026 is you have to reinvent yourself. You have to keep it fresh. You have to keep it different. Someone hit me up the other day and they were like, yo, I feel like you figured a new genre. I was like, what do you call it? They said Afro O&B. I was like, come on, man. Because obviously with on the freestyle album, I had No Less. And then now with Homoge, it's like there's sampling classic records, bringing it to like this blend between pop and high life. There's so much beauty within our culture that is still unexplored. And we're only just scratching the surface right now. So the sky is the limit, bro.
Personally, even say the sky is not the limit. Because to be honest,
Even beyond that, another planet today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your universe today.
that time you want to do something.
Yes, now.
Let's get the menu.
I know what I always get though.
What's your special? Do you think I'll be a great actor? Can I give this one?
I think so. So I think you just need a bit more zoning in.
Okay, let me zone in.
Zoning in. Oh yeah.
Give me a scene to add.
I'll give you a short story.
Yes.
Your babe just broke up with you. We're on a video call with her.
Okay, for instance, I'm on a video call.
Okay.
Let me look quick.
I was gonna say the camera is visible. That's what I meant. But you can use this. That works too. From your first line already. Why do you have this?
No. Let me get into it. I've not gotten into it. Babe, don't do this to me. You're my heart, you're my soul, you're my body, you're my spirit. I'm good at this.
Tip one.
It's
Tip. It's not that bad. Tip one, control the emotion. Control the emotion. I feel like a lot of actors on this side of the world, I mean, maybe that's just because of the way we are as well. We're very dramatic.
we like to
So sometimes we will over dramatize. It's a simple, I want to go and eat. I want to go and eat, bro.
Yeah.
So
But, like,
we need to be more controlled.
people love to see these emotions. Like people that are watching us, they love to see these emotions. So the emotions is very much needed. But talking about like movie and like the sex life, how is it like usually like behind the scenes?
I think the craziest part, apart from the long hours, long hours, craziest part and the most stressful part, I would say, is the repetition. You have to take 1 take, 2 take, 3 take, 4 take, 5 take,
That's right.
until you get it right.
You know, I was on a set one time. I accompanied my friends to a set, and they did like a scene 2 times.
Yeah,
And
5
guess
is even
what?
small.
They came back the second day and repeated that scene.
Yeah, because they probably didn't get it right. Yeah, so until you get it right. Sometimes even if you get it right, you have to do another one for safety.
And you are an award-winning actor. Look at
You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
that.
Which musician do you know that have been here? It's 2 actually. 2 a.m.
Any new song coming soon?
I haven't dropped the official video for Omage. Yeah, so that's dropping. I don't know when this is dropping, but that is dropping very, very, very soon. So it might already be out.
Oh my God, is it out? You get it now? Or
Exactly.
you need to drop?
Exactly.
Go straight. So watch it.
See my baby tell her, I'm not in my Doriana.
I don't want to spoil my steez. You know, we're outside. You know, and this is the life that we are living, my brother.
No be lying.
You have to always be watching your back,
No be lying.
looking over your shoulder.
Time shades.
You know, especially if you're doing something like eating outside. Don't know who's recording. You know whether there's mayonnaise on your mustache. Woo! The weddings are hot and juicy.
Pick your video and come out.
Can I try? Dig in. Going like mad.
Talking about fashion, I don't know if you're familiar with Haute. The normal people that don't understand, like,
It's actually Haute.
Haute. I mean, like, we call it Haute.
Why?
We try to make it, sound cool and hippie.
You guys have changed this. Actually,
Haute.
because it's short for alternative.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So why do people say Haute?
You know,
Haute.
so like, the
Haute community.
Haute, no, I wouldn't even say like community, I would say like the Haute fashion. Like, people see it like as a thing where, what your take on it? Like, people see it as a thing where people are overly women, they are overly dressing, overly like, putting their.
I think Haute is stylish as hell.
Yeah.
I want to be Haute.
Ooh, fashion.
Yeah, I think Haute is stylish as hell. You know, alternative, like, you're different. You're not the usual. You're doing your thing in a way that someone will look at you and be like, this is different. This is interesting. I think everybody can never be the same. Why would I want to be like you? I want to have my own identity. I want to stand out. So that's one thing that I really admire Haute people for.
Yeah.
They're brave with it. They're unapologetic with it. And the style is distinct. And I think that's the coolest thing. That's the coolest way to do fashion.
Yeah, and the place where to get back into the like being expensive is the way forward. When you're expensive, you find your style. You know, how would you say you found your style?
You know the thing about style, we are constantly finding. I mean, I found a style as far back as when I was in uni, but after uni, I found another. After some time, I found another, and then another.
Steady upgrade.
You know, that's the thing about fashion. You have to, I won't say you have to, but almost inevitably, you will keep on reinventing and editing and updating your iOS.
Updating your iOS.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Arsenal won the Premier League.
Oh my God. Oh, it's been 23 years.
Bro,
Is it 23 or 22?
bro, listen to me. We are the fucking champions.
I saw a video of you celebrating, jubilating, going. I'm like,
Like I said,
wow.
I'm not fan. Like I said, I'm not fan of it.
Gee,
Come on, Arsenal.
is that the way they address you?
Oh, no.
And I'm sure it takes another 20 years for another.
Look, by the time this drops, I'm sure the Champions League final would have happened already.
I know.
And I'm sure we won it as well.
It's speaking into existence.
I called it. Guys were like, let's go to FOMO. So I'm considering it.
Are you? But you're gonna get a FOMO if you don't go to FOMO. Yeah, guys, this is Fitcheck Realitycheck with superstar Falz, the bad guy, and your boy. I'm trying to do so much fun.
I swear.
And having to have like a beautiful discussion with you.
Thank you.
And like tapping into like your creativity, tapping into like what you're working on, tapping into everything. With you, I have something from Jay's Diner
Appreciate that.
to you.
It's a big box, so
Yeah, it's a big
I hope it's money that is inside.